and gentlemen. Hello? Are you there? Hello? Something feels a little off. Weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Jaden C. Andriago. Huh? I tell you, something is really spooky here today. Absolutely spooky. Let's try it again. Hello, everyone. My name is Caden, and I welcome you to the Viral Voice Horror Show. Don't mind that earlier voice. Must have been my alt speaking. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, this episode is brought to you by Best of Second Life and Parallel Universe Productions in association with Live the Music, LPE Estates, and Entertainment. Also by Astro Club, powered by Ava Inc., Stella Polaris, Sumai Finland Sim, and Good Fairy, with media partners Time Stranger and Jackson Red Star. You know, I'm still feeling a little off here. I need to work the bugs out for the horror episode here at the Viral Voice. So, if you don't mind, let me work the bugs out right now. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash for my laboratory in the castle east, to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to catch a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The Coffin Bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. They played the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drax voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and he shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" It's now the Monster Mash. It's now a graveyard smash. It's caught on in a flash. It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool, Drax a part of the band. And my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, just tell them Caden sent you.
Then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash.
Monster mash.
And do my graveyard smash.
You can mash.
You'll catch on with a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash. I feel so much better now. There we go. Had to work out the kinks. Thank you all very much. So that was super refreshing. Super duper refreshing. All right. Thank you very much. Let's see, where were we? Oh, yeah. Now that I got that ghost out of me, let's move on with the show. What do you say? Let's do this. First of all, I would like to welcome the viral voices of this season. Please give a big round of applause to Annie, Barda, Charisse, Winter, T-Bear, and Kale. Congratulations to all of you for making it to episode 5 of The Viral Voice. The winner of Best of SL, The Viral Voice, takes away the Viral Voice Trophy, a 20,000 Linden Cash Award, a free stream for 1 year from Good Sound Stream, a full feature in Best of SL magazine, and an exclusive music video by Parallel Universe Productions. Now, we all know that this episode is special, but what's making it even more special is that this is the ticket to finale episode. Yes, today we will find out the first finalist of the season. In today's performances, the highest scoring challenger based on the judges and audience scores will win a ticket to the finale. It's that easy. Direct entry to the finale based on it today. Any of our challengers can win the tickets, so go for it, challengers. And audience members, please don't forget to score each performance today. Now, before we get to our challengers, it's time to introduce our prestigious judges panel. Our first judge for episode 5 is Guitar Hero Dougal. He's been playing music for 49 years, starting on the accordion at the age of 5. Now, he plays 27 different instruments, mostly strings, skins, and keys, and has been performing live shows since 1984. He has spent time on both sides of the mixing desk in various studios around the United States over the decades. He is the recording engineer at several private sessions at Abbey Road Studio. With over 40 years of songwriting, music composition, music recording and production, and video recording and production experience, game map design, programming, automotives, and electronics under his belt, he decided to go back to school. He pursued a Bachelor's of Science in Audio Production degree and graduated with honors. He has since earned a Master's of Arts in Public Relations degree with honors and is currently working on various music projects as well as continuing his live performances in Second Life. Please welcome Guitar Hero. Please welcome our second judge for today's show, Lucius Passiflora. He's been a founder and CEO of LPE Estates, one of our esteemed sponsors, and a music connoisseur in Second Life for over 13 years. Let's have a big round of applause for Lucius Passiflora. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to begin this horror show? Let me hear you. All right, let's do it. Our first challenger of the day is Winter. Winter started singing at the age of 7. And in 25 years of his singing career, he has released 6 albums worldwide and has played in over 12 countries with his band. Winter started his acoustic shows in Second Life in 2019, playing covers of a variety of rock styles from classic to new age, to pop rock to heavy metal. Please welcome to the stage, performing The Phantom of the Opera with Mirwolf, Winter.
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, a voice which calls to me, speaks my name, and Do I dream again? Now I find a phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Sing once again with me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger, yes. And though you turn from me to glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear. It's me they'll hear. My spirit and my voice in one command. The phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Your fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery were both in you. And in this labyrinth, when night is blind, the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. Here's the phantom of the opera, the phantom of the opera. The phantom of the opera. Thank you guys so very, very, very much. And welcome all to the Viral Voice. Please show love, my friends. And if you can and you liked what I did, please vote for me at www.pupsl.com. Thank you so very, 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 very much. You're all awesome. Caden, giving it back to you, my friend. Cheers. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
All righty. Let's hear it for Winter. Audience, now it's your turn. It's time for you to give a rating for Winter's performance. Click to score for Winter. All right. Thank you very much, audience. Remember, your scores, along with the judges' scores today, determine our first finalist for the finale of the Viral Voice Season 4. It's the ticket to finale episode and our horror show. Speaking of the judges, let's get their scores now. First, from Guitar Hero, Winter. I was very impressed to hear your acoustic rendition of The Phantom of the Opera. Also, very well done. Are you classically trained? Your stage was also very well designed and built. I am very overwhelmed at your performance and appearance. Your singing was also exceptional. I score a 9. Your second judge's score from Lucius Winter. What an awesome stage full of creativity. You show great musicianship. You play with confidence. And vocally, you constantly show that you have control with good tone. In my opinion, I don't think I've ever heard a cover version of this song that's as good as that. My score is 10. We are off to an awesome start for the horror show here at The Viral Voice. The Viral Voice 4, brought to you by Live the Music. Live the Music is a club for music lovers, singers, and artists. Whether you're a performer or just love listening to live music, this is the place to be. Life is serious enough. Let's be happy with Live the Music. Find their landmarks in sponsor booths around you or in local chat. Our next performer for today is an amazing singer from Manila, Philippines, Kale. He is a lover of pop and rock music and an amazing performer with a phenomenal voice. Today he'll be performing You'll Be Safe Here, a song by River Maya. Now, if you're not familiar with it, You'll Be Safe Here is an EP by OPM rock band River Maya that features the song first used as the theme song of the 2004 ABS-CBN TV horror drama series, Spirits. Please welcome Kale and Jenny with a huge round of applause to the Viral Voice 4 stage and our horror show. Take it away, Kale.
Nobody knows just why we're here. A good affair or random circumstance. At the right place at the right time, two road intertwine. And if the universe conspired to melt the lamps to make us fuel and fire, then wherever you will be, so to show I'll be. Close your eyes, dry your tears, 'cause when nothing seems clear, you'll be safe here from the sheer weight of your doubts and fears. Weary heart, you'll be safe here. Remember how we loved until we cried. I'd almost stupid things like we were so high. But love was all that we were on. We belong. And though the world would never understand this unlikely union and why it still stands, someday we will be set free. Pray and believe. This world's insincere, you'll be safe here when nobody hears you scream. I'll scream with you. You'll be safe here All right, so once again, thank you so much, guys. And if you like my performance, please score me on the scoring board, which will be rest after this. You can also vote me online at www.pupsl.com. So I'm gonna pass the mic to Kaden. Thank you so much, and have a good day.
So get ready for Kale's scoring. And your time begins now. Okay, so here we go. I have one of your scores, Kale. A little technical difficulty for Guitar Hero. So here's what Lucius had to say. Kale, I was hoping to see a bit more creativity around today's horror theme for your song and stage. Vocally, there is great tone about you and you have great control, but I would have loved a bit more spunk for this song. This was a good song, however, I feel it was out of today's theme. My score is 5. And it looks like we've lost Guitar Hero for now. I believe he's watching on our live stream. So we will have your score from Guitar Hero later. Kale, thank you very much. Amazing performance. And here's what we're going to do in order to get you hooked up with the scoring. We'll try to give him some time. It is time for our third challenger. I believe we're set. Our third challenger for this episode is Cherise. Now, she feels that in all the difficult times in Second Life and in life in general, SL friends and family, music, and book writing are what has seen her through. At times when things seem the darkest, music and writing books has been her guiding light when she's alone. And that will never change. To be able to share these blessings in her life with others makes it even better. A big thank you to Dave for being here and again creating the set. A big thank you also to Vio, who would be here if she could. She definitely appreciates all their big help. Today she will be performing Witchy Woman by the Eagles along with Dave. Let's hear it for Cherise. Great job, Charisse. Love that. This has been such a fun show. It's been spooky. It's our horror show here at the Viral Voice. All right, so when Charisse's board comes out, you'll have some time to enter your scores. Scores, very important. Dave, great to see you. Dave's here, man. All right. So, you now have about a minute and a half to click the link and get your scores in. Again, the scores are very important today for that ticket to the finale, along with our overall scoring. I want to let you know that due to technical issues, Guitar Hero cannot make it back. We're considering potentially only one judge's score if you can't see all the performances. Heard that there's possibility his internet is out. But if it's on, I'm hoping he's watching the live show, the live stream. But we will let you know how that's going to play out right here at the Viral Voice. In the meantime, Charisse, here is your judge's comment from Lucius. Charisse, so far, the best stage for today's theme as far as from the ground up creation. Love the werewolf dancers, witchy woman, an old classic and great choice for today. Some feedback. You need to work on developing your projection to be able to climb into the song. I felt your vocals were low during the song. My score is 7. Thank you, Charisse. Great job. Thank you, audience. It's been such a fun show today. So again, we will keep you informed on how we will proceed with one judge for the rest of the show. In the meantime, you're watching The Viral Voice, brought to you by Estates and Point Fusion Elite, a midnight romantic ballroom that will open your heart for an enchanting evening of fun and relaxation. An authentic speakeasy where you can catch smooth jazz and blues. They guarantee a good time. Check that out. Moving on here at the Viral Voice, we welcome our next challenger. But before that, I want to remind you the Best of SL is a monthly publication celebrating and honoring those who have excelled in any field in Second Life. Since they cover the best of SL in all fields, they have the widest and most upscale demographics in-game. Check out their January issue and get updated on the latest news in fashion, gossip, lifestyle, and your fellow residents. That's the Best of SL. Okay, now we're ready for our next challenger, Varda. She started singing when she was very young, and music became her escape. She joined her first band at 24 and has sung with some great artists and wrote music with the likes of Guitar Shorty, B.B. King's old band leader, Calvin Owens, and was signed to Sawdust Records. She's a humble person at heart who enjoys all types of music, but blues and jazz are her favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Varda to the stage performing Horror Medley with Sugar and Granny Faye.
Michael Remy was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we would stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man. Oh, then something went wrong with Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jail. Then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space. And this was the message read. How do you do? I see you've met my faithful handyman. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the Candyman. Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm not much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. Ha ha! Whatever happened to Saturday night when you dressed up sharp and you felt alright? I don't seem the same since cosmic light came into my life and I thought I was divine. I used to ride with a chick who'd go and listen to the music on the radio. A saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. We climbed in the backseat and had a really good time. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. But listen closely, not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Hello. Let's give it up for Varda here at the Viral Voice and our horror episode. Score her performance. Your time begins right now. Thanks for your scores for Varda. Remember, one challenger gets our ticket to the finale today based off of your scores and the score from our judges panel. And we will keep you posted on how we will handle that with just one judge on the panel for most of the show. In the meantime, we do have Lucius's score for you, Varda. Again, great job. I mean, super job. You inspired me to do this. Okay, here we go. From Lucius. Varda. Love the performance. Your stage, ever changing along with your outfits, was a nice touch. I did feel there was a lot of shouting. It can be tricky to figure out how to stop shouting when singing if it's an ingrained habit. Now, the good news is you can harness this kind of vocal ability and turn it into a sweeter yet powerful sound. Adapt a yell to a belt or change your tone altogether. My score is 6. Varda, thank you very much. This is the horror episode of The Viral Voice. Season 4. It's episode 5. We've got 2 more episodes to go after this, and somebody today wins the ticket to the finale. The Viral Voice, brought to you by Estates and Point Fusion Elite. It's a midnight romantic ballroom that will open your heart for an enchanting evening of fun and relaxation. An authentic speakeasy where you can catch smooth jazz and blues. They guarantee a good time. Check it out. That's Estates and Point Fusion Elite. Our next challenger has been singing for 30 years and has volunteered at many senior homes for the love of music. He performs all types of genres, including pop, rock, folk, ballads, R&B, and country. He was in a choral group led by professional instructor for the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra, Fred Reinagle. Today, he will be performing live with his guitar. The song, Psycho Circus by Kiss. Let's have a big round of applause for T-Bear.
Hello, here I am, here we are, I've been waiting for this night to come. Get up, no, now it's time for me to take my place. Makeup running down my face. Red up from the human race. You're in the side. You're in the psycho circus. You're in the side. You're in the psycho circus. And I say, welcome to the show. I've been waiting here to be your guide. Feel the secrets that you keep inside. Step out. No one leaves until the night is done. The fire starts to hum. The carnival has just begun. You're in the side. You're in the psycho circus. You're in the side. You're in the psycho circus. And I said, welcome to the show. Mr. Crowley, what is on in your head? Oh, Mr. Crowley, did you talk to the dead? Your lifestyle seems so tragic, with the thrill of it all. You fooled all the people with magic. Yeah, you're waiting on Satan's call, Mr. Charming. Do you think you are pure, Mr. Alarming, in nocturnal rapport? Covering things that were sacred, manifested on this earth. Saving the eye of a secret, yeah, they scatter the afterbirth. I've been waiting for to be your guide. So come, feel the secrets that you keep inside. Step up. No one leaves until the night is done. The fire starts to hum. The carnival has just begun. You're in the side. You're in the psycho circus. You're in the side.
the Psycho Circus. You're in the psych. You're in the Psycho Circus. You're in the psych. You're in the Psycho Circus. And I said, welcome to the show. 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 Thank you so very, very much. I hope you all enjoyed the performance. If so, please go to www.pupsl.com and vote for your favorite challenger. I am T-Bear Passiflora, and I'm ending the stream and sending it back to Caden in 3, 2, 1.
All right, give it up for T-Bear. By now, audience, you know the drill. When his board comes out, click it to hit the link to go score T-Bear's performance today. His performance of Psycho Circus by Kiss. And that yell got me at the beginning. Wow. Got me going. Your time begins right now for T-Bear's scoring 1 through 10. Remember, somebody today wins the ticket to the finale here at the Viral Voice. We will know our first finalist before the show is over. All righty, great job, my friend. So we have one judge on the panel. It's Lucius. And here are his comments for you, T-Bear. T-Bear, the yell made me jump. I feel you, Lucius. Me too. I think it wasn't wine 30. I would have spilled some. Anyway, sorry. Way to go on the costume, outfit, and the details, as well as the stage. All go well with your song choices and theme for today. You are committed to your performance, but the delivery from the guitar lacked in strength. You should remember to keep yourself in control, even when you're pushing a little bit more. My score is 5. T-Bear, thank you very much. And again, thank you all for being here at the horror show. It's the Viral Voice, Season 4, Episode 5. Where is the time gone? Man, we have time for our last challenger now. A very talented challenger on stage. Annie was born and raised in Russia, but later moved to Germany. She's a graduate from a music school in Russia, and though the English songs are not her strongest forte, we know that music has no language barriers. She says being on stage was her childhood dream, which is becoming true in Second Life. It's a great pleasure for her to sing and perform for her audience, and today she's performing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. Please welcome Annie and her team, Karina and Eric.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where life becomes so numb without a soul? My spirit sleeping somewhere calm until you find and there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Did my blood rush before I calm down? Save me from the nothing life below. Now that I know better,
inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Did my blood drown before I come down? Save me from the nothing life become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling, only you are the life among the dark. I've been sleeping 1,000 years and since got you open my eye to everything. Don't let me die here. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside. Break me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Did my blood drown before I come down? Save me from the nothing life become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Thank you so much. So, okay. Ich möchte mich bedanken bei allen, die mich unterstützt haben. Votet für mich, voting for me and for Annie. Thank you so much. And stream. Unterstützt haben. Votet für mich, voting for me and for Annie. Thank you so much. And stream 2, 1, 0.
Audience, we call on you one more time to get your scores in for one of our challengers. Not only is it our normal scoring for eliminations, but it is also scoring for our ticket to the finale. One of our challengers becomes a finalist today, right here at the Viral Voice. Annie, great job. One of my all-time favorite songs, too. Super well done. Loved being immersed in the tune. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get your scores in for Annie. All right, thank you very much for your scores. For Annie. Again, great job. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed all the performances today. So now it's time to get your comments from our judging panel. From Lucius. Lucius says, Annie, you chose Evanescence, one of my go-to favorites that I used to listen to years ago. Today, you've managed to stand out from the others as a talented performer and singer. Your level of dedication to creativity and delivery shows. There were a few moments where you fell behind the music but quickly recovered. Timing is everything. Just keep an eye on that in the future. Your stage, performance, and voice hit the theme on the nose and allowed me to feel the emotion of Evanescence. My score is 10. Annie, thank you very much. And thank you, audience, for your scores, for our regular scoring, and also for that ticket to the finale. All right, some great performances today. Give a round of applause for all of our challengers one more time here at the Viral Voice. Now, the most difficult part of the show is here. But as we all know that this is a game format, and 2 challengers will have to leave the contest today. I have an announcement from the Parallel Universe Productions team first. Challenger Luna Phoenix and the Viral Voice have decided to part ways. We are sorry to see her journey end, but we do wish her all the best. And with that, I would like to invite our remaining superstars of Season 4 to the stage. Please welcome back Winter, Annie, T-Bear, Kale, Varda, and Charisse. As you get to your places, with Luna's departure, I can now tell you that only one challenger on this stage now faces elimination. Just one. Also, I would like to remind you that one challenger today will win the ticket to the finale. That'll be announced today. Brace yourself. Now, in case the challenger eliminated in this episode wins the ticket to the finale, they resume their journey, and the second least scorer gets eliminated. Feel that tension rising? I'm feeling it. Are you, Viral Voice? So the time has come. Let's look at the scores of our last episode. For challenger Varda, judges score 20. In-world score 7.42. Online score 10. For a total of 37.42. Reminder, these are the scores from the last episode. Episode 4. Challenger Winter. Judges score 20. In-world score 7.93. Online score 9. Final score 36.93. For challenger Annie, last week's score from the judges 17. In-world score 6.44. Online score 8. For a final score of 31.44. Next, for challenger Kale, judges score 16. In-world score 7.36. Online score 6. For a final score of 29.36. 2 challengers to go. For challenger Charisse, last week's scores from the judges 12. In-world score 4.71. Online score 7. For a final score of 23.71. And finally, for challenger T-Bear, last week's scores from the judges 12. In-world score 3.58. Online score 5. For a total of 20.58. Unfortunately, as per the format, T-Bear will have to leave the competition today. T, you have been a source of such joy and positive energy. He always says, break a leg. The entire Parallel Universe Productions team thanks you for honoring this stage with your presence. T-Bear, I'm going to pass along the stream to you to say a few words. your journey ends here on The Viral Voice. Thank you once again to T-Bear.
Well, last time I'm going to check if everyone can actually hear me. This the first time I've ever been a part of anything such as this. It's like real life, being in the singer or The Voice, America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, or anyone's got talent. A very emotional roller coaster, landslide for all of us. And a lot of friends were also made along the way. The staff has been so amazing. And the judges, well, what can I say about the judges? There's only one right now, but that's okay. Use my pops. Just kidding, pops. Just kidding. He has been a very good friend of mine for a long time. But he will bust your butt on anything musical-wise. He is not an easy man at all to get along with. You think just because, Passiflora, yeah, same name? No. Yeah, tough love. That's right. Exactly. Yeah. So again, I want to thank the staff, the judges, people in the audience, as well as voting on home, for all the support for live music in SL, for the Viral Voice, and no, not challengers, for we have become so close. They are my friends. And I do not say that weakly. If you are my friend, I will be a loyal friend, like you have never seen. And these people, especially Winter, has become my brother. From the heart. Thank you so much for having me. God bless everyone. Love you, Ma. I made you proud.
T-Bear, thank you so much for being a part of this show, for taking the experience seriously and having a great time with it too. I remember being on this stage as a challenger, making friends, and just having a blast with it. So I'm glad you were here. We're all glad you were here. Give it up one more time for T-Bear. Now, it is time to look at today's scores. Now, just a reminder that depending on who wins this ticket to the finale, we might see more of T-Bear. You never know. Now, if T-Bear wins the ticket to the finale, then our second highest scorer, scratch that, reverse it. Our second lowest scorer will be eliminated. Because we lost Guitar Hero earlier, the judges' scores will be just one score from Lucius. So who's going to the finale? Who's it gonna be? Let's look at today's scores. This is in no particular order. But first, for Varda. Judges score 6. Audience scored 7.04 for a total today of 13.04. Winter. Judges score 10. Audience score 8.81. For a total today of 18.84. Kale. Judges score 5. Audience score 5.59. For a total of 10.79. Charisse. Judges score 7. Audience score 4.84. For a total of 11.84. Two challengers left from today. T-Bear. Judges score 5. Audience 3.14. For a total of 8.14. In the lead, Winter with 18.84, with one challenger remaining. Annie. Judges score 10. The audience scored 8.95 for a total of 18.95 for a win by 11 hundredths of a point. Your ticket to the finale winner is Annie. Congratulations, Annie. You are our first finalists for the Viral Voice Season 4. Some great challengers remain. And at our next show, they will be battling for their spaces into our finale. But that wraps up our show for today. Our next episode premieres February 4th with another elimination to set up our finale episode. To save your favorite, keep voting for them online at www.pupsl.com. The Viral Voice team thanks all of the audience members for their constant support and love. Thank you, Alba Swanson, Rain Congrejo, Tristan Diavolo, Yael, Lucius Passiflora, and LaFreese for sponsoring and supporting this season. Don't forget to leave your feedback at the feedback wall behind the audience seats. We will see you again in 2 weeks. Until then, take care of yourself. My name is Caden J. Andriago, and you've been watching episode 5 of The Viral Voice Season 4.